And hello, welcome to the stream. How are we all doing? Okay, so we're just gonna wait for some people to come in, some people to join, some people to do all that jazz. Well, I try something. Okay. I can only do this when I'm live. So yeah, how are we all doing today? I'm a bit red at the moment. Just ignore like that's my Google background. But welcome to the stream. Today we are doing another Doki Literature Club mod. We're finally back in the mods. We're not doing the remake of Salvation, but we're doing a different mod, which is I would say it's like a rough idea of the same thing, just without Monica still being a bit psycho. I think. I don't know. Yeah. Gonna wait for some people to join the chat, and we'll see how it goes. Why does it do that? I don't get why it does that. Like, I tried to log into my to my chat. But it doesn't work. Okay. A bit of a lag on my end. I'm hoping that's just a my end issue. I'm actually gonna check, see how the stream is going. I'm hoping this is just a me issue. Yeah, I'm hoping everything is good. Where's Jade? Where's Jade? He was literally in chat with me in Discord. Fucking like 10 minutes ago. The announcement came out. Where is everyone? I want to actually start the gameplay when people join, but no one's joining. Want to make sure that the mod's all good. I think it is. I don't know if the mod is loaded probably because when I transferred it in, it transferred it into the folder. It still says working on it. So I'm hoping that doesn't fuck anything up. We have one viewer. We have finally 2 minutes in. How are we doing? Okay. So yeah, we're gonna if you didn't tell by the title, yeah, we're doing the Doki Normal VN Mod, which I had a bit of issues getting. Because apparently it's called a normal VN mod, like a fucking Minecraft movie. Chicken Jockey. But I couldn't find a normal VN mod. I could only find the normal VN mod. And hey! Speak of the devil. Well, I found the mod. I didn't find a mod. Like, you know, I found the normal VN mod. I couldn't find a normal VN mod. But I mean, as you said, you couldn't find it yourself. But yeah, so we had a bit of issues. We had a bit of issues getting it, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. So I am currently still waiting. Because if you can see right here, it says working on it. So, you know, and I'm afraid that not everything is transferred over, so I don't want to close out of this tab. I don't want to load up the game yet, just in case. But Yeah. Okay. How we do? It's been a while since it's been a while since I streamed. I was supposed to stream. Well, obviously, I was supposed to stream this. It was it? It wasn't. No, I think it was. I was supposed to stream Wednesday. I believe. I think it was Wednesday, but I didn't. I got busy. But we're streaming today. And chat. Don't know if you've seen my community post. My birthday's coming up soon. 20 days. 20 days. Not only to my birthday, till something cool comes out right there. Bro, my internet is so bad. Shit, yeah, I can relate to that. I was literally saying earlier in the stream, we got a new internet box. I said it in the chat as well. Got a new internet box, so I'm hoping the stream isn't too laggy. I hope that when I load up the game, there's no issues. Just 20 more days, chat. Just 20 more days. Hopefully your internet also works too. It still says working on it. The files keep on saying working on it, and I'm afraid that the game's just not going to work properly because not everything's been added in. So I don't know how much longer to wait. See a lot of interesting things in the mod assets. Bit of a spoiler, but oh well. Yeah. Yeah, so it's gonna be a good stream. I don't know how long we're gonna stream for, but we're gonna stream. So yeah, chat. It still says working on it. Do I give it the time to transfer the files, or should it be fine? Because I don't know what I don't want to fuck it up, but then I also don't want to be waiting 20 years to actually stream. So I don't know. What do we think? What do we think? Oh, also, there's kind of construction going on. They've been going there for nearly 2 hours, and I thought they'd be done by now, but they're fucking not. They're still going. We're getting extensions around the back, so there's gonna be a massive drill, and yeah, happening. So I can't do anything about that. These walls are paper thin. This is gonna be annoying, but hey. That's just a theory. Oh no. I'm sure they won't be working all day. I hope. I hope. I say we just get into it, chat. I say we just load up the game and see what happens. What if I X'd out of those. I'm gonna close out of you. How's the audio? Okay. Hopefully. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. There's nothing. I can't. I tried to get rid of do a filters, but okay. Uh-oh. Jade. Jade. Jade, is this supposed to happen? Jade! Jade! Is this supposed to happen? I don't know where my mouse is. There we go. Is this supposed to happen, Jade? Is this supposed to happen? I hope I'm not doxing myself or anything on this, but is this supposed to happen? Jade, do I just click open? Oh wait, no. Couldn't. I don't know. You're the only one. You're the only one in here. What do we do? What do we do? What can I do? Where's Steam? I wasn't expecting this to happen. Where? What do... Monica's right there. What do you mean? Monica's file's right there. I'm so confused. I'm so unbelievably confused. I'm guessing that's obviously not supposed to happen. Oh. I'm guessing I delete existing data. Well, it worked. I hope. I hope. Here we are. A normal VN. Let's go. Oh, it's so good to be back. Okay, that worked. I just had to the classic dad strat, just turn it off and back on again. Okay. What good are words when a smile says it all? Loxyy. Alright, Doki Literature Club, the normal VN mod is a mod that begins by playing through nearly the entirety of the first act. Well, I'm guessing this is the mod. I'm guessing this is the mod. I mean, it works now. Yes, I have completed the first act. Would you like to script? Chat. Should we just skip directly to? Should we do? Because I'm guessing this is just the base game. So should we just skip it? Should we just skip ahead? I say we do. What do we think? Do we skip ahead? Also, I'm going to tweet that I'm live. I might actually post it in the Doki server as well. Share, copy link. You mean like play the full first act? Where's my... I'm gonna play through the first act if you want to, chat. Doki, the normal VN. Come say hi. Yeah, I mean, I'll play through the first act if you want me to. If you really want. Is there a self-promo? There's no self-promo, chat. There's just a bunch of role plays. Yeah, sure we will. Yeah. I don't mind. Let's go for chat. Let's go for it. Okay, hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend that you'd never see yourself making today, but it's just a kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently. I would get tired of waiting up. If she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk to let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You said it like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. By the way, did you choose... It was the mod. I could not find a mod. I couldn't find a mod. Trust me, I spent like ages looking. Fine, but you did wait for me after all. How long is Act 1 again? Because we should speed through this. How long is Doki Doki Literature Club Act 1? Chat, I'm kind of regretting doing this now. Chat, it's an hour and a half. It's 2 hours long. I don't want to do that. Hello, Matthew. Alright, chat, you know what? You know what, chat? I'm sorry, but... I'm sorry. I don't want to spend... I don't want to spend an hour. I don't want to... I'm sorry, chat. I don't want to spend an hour. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Yeah. Loxyy, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Wait, look. I know I could skip, but I just... Look. We all know what happens. Kind of. I'm guessing this is without... I don't know. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. Who should we choose, chat? Who should we choose? Natsuki, Yuri, Monika, or... Sayori... ... What should we do, chat? What should we do? Who do we pick? Or is it gonna be like one of those things where we have to pick Yuri or Natsuki? Who do we pick? The Sayori ... interests me. Just Monika? Okay. Monika. I just named myself Loxyy. Yay! You picked me! Hold on a second. Yeah. Uh-oh. Monika, you're the one who needs the least help of all of us. But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already more suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But Loxyy was the one who... that doesn't matter. You're the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying? In fact, that sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do as good of a job if you make us work alone. Well, maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, we need to appropriately distribute our resources. So, are you gonna do the right thing, President? I decided to interject. Guys, I have more agency than just going along with something because she said so. Besides, I'm sure Sayori can help one of you two herself. This would probably be really important. I should help Monica with it, at the very least. Yuri realizes what her words implied, and a look of remorse comes over her face. You're right. It really was silly of us to think you can't decide this. I'm sorry if I don't know if the game's a bit laggy for me. I'm sorry if it is. Just 20 more days, chat. I'm sorry for being so stupid. Yuri's attitude, however, is lost on Suki. Hey, you could have been stupid enough to do that. I was just trying to watch out for you, but clearly you are too dumb to see it. Suki, I don't think you're giving Loxyy enough credit. Yeah? Well, I think you're giving him too much. And I know exactly why you're doing it. Chat, look, I've not done this in a while. My acting skills are off. Me and Monica look at each other. She comes up to me and whispers in my ear. Maybe it'll be best just to leave, huh? So that's exactly what we do. In hindsight, I feel kind of bad for letting them argue like that, but they're probably not going to kill each other. Probably. We're almost out of the hall when Monica stops me. Hey, here's my number, alright? Just in case we need to talk about anything. Speaking of which, do you have supplies for this? Yeah, I should. Then, it's settled. We'll meet at your house. See you Sunday. Before I have a chance to ask why we're meeting at my house, she walks away. I contemplate, sorry chat, texting her to ask, but eventually I just shrug it off and walk home. These fucking builders are so annoying. I actually kind of, they're normally here for an hour. They're normally here for an hour a day. Why are they here for 2 fucking hours? It's like, okay. I can't believe this. Monica's gonna be coming to my house on Sunday? My anxiety shoots through the roof. By the way, this is route, so after Monica's we could do Sayori. True, we can. I don't know what that first part means. Maybe I'm just too fucking autistic to understand, but yeah, we can always go back, chat. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, I got 2 copies of Steam playing. Oh, of the stream. I tried to see, but the. Hey, I mean, whenever I get to view some chat, I appreciate it. There's no telling what end up might happening when we're outside of school. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, MC? What do you mean? More than that, she's looking. What do you mean? It's like, fuck my girl, that's not here for this stream. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell, but until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait. What do you mean by that, MC? It's already Sunday. I'm sitting in my room watching something or another when I hear my doorbell ring. Wait, watching something or another. MC, what are you watching? Watching something or another. Whoa. I'm playing it on my TV so I can hear. Hey, I thought that's not a bad idea. MC, just like me, jump into. Also, I am honored to be played on a TV. Honestly, I never, this is gonna sound stupid. I never thought my streams would be played on a TV. I am honored. I'm honored. Thank you, Matthew, for giving me that privilege. I mean, yeah, true, that makes sense, because you can't type on TV. Jumping straight to, I mean, that's not what I was thinking, but we'll go with that. We'll go with that, Jade. We'll go with that. I check my hair, put on a pair of pants and go... I'm surprised I'm singing. I mean, yeah. I mean, it is a live stream, so you'd think that, you know, it would be live. At least it's not yet. Well, we can go with the safe version of now, because we can. Well, chat wasn't. Well, we all remember that one scene from Salvation, right? We all remember that one scene from Salvation. So MC has it in him. MC has what it takes. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Okay. That's all that. Ah. Hey, Loxyy. I can't believe that's a conversation we just had. You ready to start with the decorations? I think he's ready to decorate something else with a different kind of decoration. Come on in. That won't be the last time. It's weird seeing her in something other than her uniform, but casual clothes look really nice on her. I won't say it. My content is not aimed for kids. If anyone says otherwise, they are wrong. I wonder if she's thinking about my clothes too. I took so long off Doki that I forgot what this game does to me. It's been too long, I completely forgot what this game does to my mind. We get settled into my room, I get out the materials. Before we know it, we have a system established. So what do you think? Green or orange? It's a blue poster, so orange probably your best bet. She takes the orange glitter and glue and sprinkles it all over the poster. She puts it in the finished pile and grabs the poster. No, Monica, she probably just want to see what's up. As she begins working, I realize there's still 20 more posters left after this one in the pile. How many of these will we need exactly? Getting impatient, huh? Don't worry, we only need about 10 more. We could probably get it done quicker. We both worked on them at the same time. I mentally kicked myself for not thinking of that. I grab a blank poster and stare at it for a bit. I remember why I offered to help her and not. I remember why I offered to help her and not do it myself. After a few minutes, she notices this. Need some help? Sorry. I don't really have any idea what I'm doing here. Look, it's easy. She forms an L with the glue. Then an I, then a T. My beeped F-bombs decided nope. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. True, I gotta remember that. Yeah, I swear a lot. See? Here! Well, that voice crack. You try it. I attempt to create an E, but it ends up looking like a mild smiley face. Here, look. She gets behind me and grabs my hand. And then helps me directly with the glue ball. It's only about a minute before she realizes what's going on and jumps away. I need to keep my thoughts to myself. We're just gonna keep on reading the novel. We're just gonna keep on reading the novel. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Monica's face turns bright red. She starts panicking. She takes a few steps back. I realize it's up to me to save the situation. Also, Matthew, I really hope none of your family walks in or hears this. I apologize if the family's home. This has just been blasted on the TV. Hey, it's alright. You just helped me out, that's all. Yeah, of course. You're right, I guess. You think you got it now, though? Yep. I think I'll be all good. Actually, no, I think I need a bit more help. With that, she turns back to her poster, cheeks bright red. I turn back to mine, write out the rest of the literature club, put glitter on, and show it to her. My voice isn't doing very well today. See, oh, what the fuck? See, really nice. That's really nice. Everyone can improve with a little help from a friend. Thank you, Monica. That's really nice of you. Don't mention it. Let's just continue with these posters, alright? I thank her and set the poster down. I'm a bit into the next one when I get a text from Sayori. She's asking how we're doing. I tell her about how we're getting the posters done together. Now that we're kind of on the subject of it, I actually once decided to watch your stream on it. Also, I don't think my parents care that I'm... Well, I'm honoured. I'm honoured that you are watching me on my TV. And what do you mean by that last bit? What do you mean? I'm kidding, Jade. I'm honoured. And, yeah, I mean, that's quite crazy to think that my face is on a TV. I think that's quite cool. I think that's quite cool. Monica notices this. God, Sayori, does she have to interrupt everything? Sayori, do you not like her or something? Monica's face changes. No, it's not that at all. Sayori's one of my best friends. But I wish she didn't always just cut in, you know? It's a bit annoying. She can be a bit annoying sometimes, but she's not cutting into anything. They probably think I'm old enough. I mean, I'm literally... True. That's all I'll say. She's just asking how we're doing. Yeah, I guess. I still don't like it. Are you jealous, Monica? No, no, not at all. Sayori? No, definitely not. She lacks confidence. I dropped my CD. Oh no. I have this CD just resting on my desk. I don't know where to put it because I don't have room in my on my shelf. So it stays on my desk and it keeps falling. And earning money. Hey, look, you're doing better than me. You know what? Never mind, it won't fit. Hey, you're doing better than me. I don't have a job. I don't earn money. So, hey, you're doing better than me. You're doing better than me. She lacks confidence in that statement. I turn back to our poster. When we finish with all of them, we take time to marvel cinematic universe at our work. Well, that's it then, huh? I suppose that's my cue to pack my stuff. That's what she says, but she doesn't seem very happy about it. I show her out, and she stopped me before I can go back in. Whoa. Hi, Monica. She says she starts to get rather close to me. This is always so dumb when I see it in the movies, but now it all makes sense. I guess it's just best to say it and avoid the trap. I'm in love with you. I'm shocked. Monica? Me? Is this some kind of joke? By the way, we're actually close. I thought, yeah. That's not bad. I mean, like, yeah. You're doing better than me. When I was 16, I was doing fuck all. Jobs weren't even in my mind at that age. I was thinking, well, we could date. Oh my god, it's real. I take a minute to gather my thoughts. What should I say? Monica, chat, what should we do? What should we do? I think we accept. What do we think? What are we thinking? Do we accept or do we deny? What do we do, chat? What do we do? Accept. Boom. Yeah, I'd love to. Her eyes light up. Yay! I guess that makes the best for our first date, huh? Yeah! I'll see you there. She walks off, probably the happiest I've ever seen her. Likewise, I'm probably the happiest I've ever been. Okay. So, correct me if I'm wrong, this is without Sayori, you know? Without Sayori doing all of that. Correct? So in that case, what's Sayori gonna think about? How is she gonna react to this? If she will at all, even. Because that's presuming in the first act we said we're just friends. You know, that's assuming that. Something inside me always feared what would happen if I asked her, but she asked me instead. Plus, I never had a girlfriend before, so Monica's a pretty good start. Chat. It's never a good idea to start with the best. I think there's still. I think there's still something like that. Oh, okay. The festival's gonna be great. That was such a sudden fade to black, it actually scared me. I walk into the literature club and the usual scene greets me. Yuri's sitting at a desk reading a book and Natsuki and Sayori are talking about something. Monica's late again. Hey Loxyy, where's your girlfriend? Natsuki calls out. I'm shocked. She knows that we're dating? How did you know that me and Monica were dating? Did Sayori tell you? Come on, it's obvious. I'm sure that Yuri. It's so obvious that I'm sure that Yuri, even with her nose buried in her books, still notices it. Pretty sure that. Oh, okay. Oh. So, I'm guessing that still happens, but the other girls distract us enough. Because my guess, I might be wrong, my guess was whoever we chose to go with, apart from Sayori, we would end up dating. And Sayori still, you know, but whichever girl we went with, who we ended up dating, they distract us enough to where it doesn't end how it does. That's my theory. Hearing her name, Yuri looks up. Did you say something to Suki? Have you ever noticed something's been up between Monica and Loxyy? By something's up, you mean they like each other? Correct. Or correct? Yep. Then yes. It's been a bit hard to not notice it. With that, she goes back to reading. Let's see. Let's see. That would be kind of fucked up though. Also, chat. Have we ever realized what's been giving us the strikes? Like, if that were to happen, I'm guessing I don't show it. Or did we realize it's what I say rather than the visuals on screen? I'm still gonna be careful what I say, but do I still censor or try to censor everything? Suki begins to speak when Monica walks in. Sorry I'm late, everyone. I swear, one of these days I'll end up, I'll have to get a watch or something. She takes a moment to gather herself and continues. Okay, so, does anyone notice anything unusual about the club today? We all exchange, I swear, she's gonna flex. She's gonna flex. Let's get my Steam Deck. Something important, perhaps? Suki speaks up, smug. Also, what was I gonna say about if that was the best? Well, like, look, I mean, I didn't really start with the best, but like, I would say, if you're new to relationships, never go for the best, because their standards are going to be really high and you're just starting out, you know? So if you go for someone with like kind of lower standards, you can kind of get into it, you know, and if that goes wrong, then go for the best. But like, cause see, like, here's the thing, you know, when you start off, you don't have that confidence, you don't know the way to go, you know, you don't have that riz. So, you know, so that's why if you start with the best you can find, they're gonna obviously have the better standards, which you're not gonna be able to pick up to, you know? So that's why I think, you know, Salvation got it right. We're going for Sayori first. Okay, I just heard someone shouting and I'm home alone. I'm hoping it's outside. But yeah, you know, because Sayori has the lower standards. Oh, I'm shot. I think that's my phone. It is, okay, it's just, okay. Sorry, I wasn't expecting my phone to be home so early. But yeah, like, you know, so I'm going for Monica. Monica obviously has the higher standards. And MC, he obviously is new to all of it. He doesn't know the ways, so hey, that's all I'm saying. Yeah, you're always late. I don't think that's what she meant, Natsuki. Well, it is something important about the club. Monica lets out a deep sigh. Other than that, have you noticed anything that has changed? This time it's Yuri's time to be smug. Natsuki, apparently. Hey, that's not what she meant either, Doofus. Alright, everyone, calm down, please. What I was getting at when I say, well, what I was getting at is that when I said everyone, that still only includes the 5 of us. So let's talk about the festival, shall we? The other girl, other tree. I love how they. I love how they all jumped in unison. The other 3 girls are our collective groan. Even if I don't voice it, I feel the exact same way. None of us really want to think about it. I know. It's kind of a touchy subject, but we need to talk about it if we're ever going to get things straightened out between all of us. You were all there, but everyone needs a refresher. The festival. It's a day that all of us would be all too happy to forget. Hello! Hey, hello! Welcome! Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. It is great to see you. It is great to see you. Apologies, I don't know what I'm doing. At least that's what the looks on Sayori, Natsuki, and Yuri's faces tell me. But if Monica insists on bringing it back up, I guess we have no other choice. I'll deal with that later. These sudden cuts of black get me. What's Gabby's standards? I wouldn't know what to tell you there. It's Monday and the time for the school festival. I've always enjoyed these as they were essentially a day off from school, but I've never got involved in anything like this. I can't believe I have to read out a poem. I'm still not even proud of the one I chose. All of a sudden, my mind jumps to Sayori, who hasn't come out. I was waiting outside her door for her to come out, but it seems she overslept again. Anxious, I walk into her house once more. I still don't feel very comfortable doing it, but I'm not going to be late because of her. Move to my PC because I'm playing. Hold on. You mean like Roblox doors? What do you mean there's a ranked version of doors? Besides, it's what a good friend would do, right? I walk upstairs to her room. I set my book bag down outside the door. I begin to knock on the door, and yet I'm still met with no response. Jeez, come on, Sayori. Are you dead or something? Sorry, chat. I'm going through a lot. I throw a box at people. Oh, I know. Guess I can't do much else. Ah! I open the door. Oh, you fucking bastard. Fucking hell. Ah! To see her asleep. I walk over and tap her on the shoulder. I see her turn over. Oh, that's something. That's something. That is... Oh my fuck. No, it's What's wrong? She lets out a huge yawn. Did she forget what today was? I want to be mad at her, but instead I find myself stunned. She looks so you can't. And there she is with him. She looks so cute. Hey, Sayori, it's time to get up, okay? We're gonna be late for the festival. What? The festival? Loxyy will be mad if I don't get up. She throws the covers and gets up and opens her eyes to the best of her ability. Oh, you're here already? Sorry, I must have overslept. It's okay, you still have time. Hey, no, we didn't. Yeah, I hope that's a joke. I hope you mean that in a jokey way. I'll be outside, okay? Outside? No, you'll be cold. Go downstairs. I'll be right out, okay? In confusion, confused by Sayori's request, I oblige. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope that you feel better. I hope this stream can help. Yeah, let's be nice to everyone in the community. Wait. It's not that big of a deal to wait for outside the house. After a few minutes, I see Sayori come downstairs. She walks over to the kitchen and pours herself a bowl of cereal. Thanks for waiting for me. You really are always looking out for me. I still lack the energy to remain mating, whatever. No problem, Sayori. Now, let's get going, shall we? As soon as I'm done with my breakfast. You know how I get if I skip it. Fine. We arrive at the festival 20 minutes late and immediately get to work on helping with the decorations that Yuri made for the Literature Club event. Thankfully, not much has happened during our absence, but some of the stage was already set. Now, how Monika, Yuri, and Natsuki got the piano into the room is a mystery for the ages. See, that's what should happen. A nice fade. A nice fade to black. Half an hour later and we're finished. To celebrate our good work, Sayori and I both take one of Natsuki's cupcakes. Sayori immediately stuffs it in her mouth, while I take a moment to inspect Natsuki's latest design. Instead of the traditional swirl or kittens on top, they're shaped like icing into closed books, each uniquely decorated to mimic the cover of a famous novel from around the world. Quite fitting for the club's theme. Wow, Natsuki, these are really good. They might be your best batch yet. Ah, thanks. Seriously, I'm impressed with how the icing's done. Something this intricate must have taken you a lot of time, effort, or both. Well, duh. I've gotten a lot of practice I've got a lot of practice with these kind of things by now. It's really not that hard once you've done it a few times. Natsuki suddenly turns bright shade of red and speaks under her breath. I just hope that everyone else is impressed by them as much as you guys are. Yuri and Monika both walk into each other, walk over and take a cupcake as well. I want a cupcake. I remember, I'm just gonna yap now, chat. I remember for St. Patrick's Day. It was like the Friday before St. Patrick's Day. In my work experience, because the children always have an afternoon snack that's made for them, and for the snack that the children had was these cupcakes, these green cupcakes, and the teachers, we all took some, and holy fuck, they were, I don't know what was in them, they were the nicest fucking cupcakes I've ever tasted. I literally had 3 of them. I wanted more, but I had to stop myself. But they were so fucking good. Like, I don't know who made them. I don't know where they got them from. But they were the nicest cupcakes I have ever tasted in my life. And every single day, I crave to have those cupcakes again. And I'm heartbroken that I might never get to have them again. We all take a few moments to enjoy their rich flavor and show Natsuki our gratitude. Jeez, I'm glad you guys like them so much. I've never had good cupcakes. I mean, like, I've never had a bad cupcake, but I've had cupcakes that are better. you know? But those ones, those green cupcakes, so good. So good. I don't think there'll ever be cupcakes better than those. I mean, I'm surprised that. I mean, I'm still a bit confused on why they gave the children cupcakes as a snack. Surely they should have given them something more, you know, filling. But they were nice, so I ate those. Oh. Well, I am sorry that you had that terrible experience. Speaking of guests, has anyone signed up for the club yet? No, not so far. But then again, the festival hasn't really picked up. Hasn't really picked up yet either. All in due time, I suppose. We haven't started to read any poetry yet either. Look, hey, look, it's fine. If Matthew doesn't wanna, if he doesn't want to swear, he doesn't have to swear. If he doesn't want to, that's fine. But like, yeah, like you can swear in chat if you just want to. Like you can swear if you want to, but if you don't want to swear, that's completely fine. That's completely fine. If you feel that you don't want to swear, if you want to just beep, you know, that's fine. That's completely up to you. Like each to their own. Spicy cupcakes, though. That sounds like my cup of tea. Speaking of which, do you have your the poem on you, Loxyy? I'm actually really hungry now. I might go and get myself something to eat in a bit. That's fair. I could never be family friendly. I could never be family friendly. That's just something that I can never do. Because I just swear so naturally. It just comes out and I don't mean to. Like, you know. But hey, I don't really want to mark myself as family friendly. You know. I finished the last bite of my cupcake and reply. Oh yeah, it's right here in my book bag. I cut myself off. I suddenly come to realize the now apparent emptiness where my backpack should be. I mean, I did. I must have set it down somewhere while I was waiting for Sayori. Well, that isn't very good. We don't have time for you to run back and grab it. Monica turns turns from me to address the rest of the club. Does anyone have a poem they can lend to Loxyy? He seems to have forgotten his. She casts me a quick side glance as she continues. You know, the main event of the day and everything. Monica's having fun guilt-tripping me, I think. It's not like I did it on purpose. Suddenly, Sayori steps into the conversation in my defense. Hey, there's no need to pick on Loxyy like this. For the record, I forgot my poem too, so it's not the only one. Sayori, that's not something you should feel proud of. But I just forgot. Hello, Alpo. Welcome to the stream. It is so nice to have you. It is so nice to have you. Uh-oh. This banger chat. You can't just go forgetting things like that, Sayori. Not only are you both late because you overslept, but you two, but now two of us don't even have a poem to read to our guests. But hey, yeah, it's been a while, but we're back. Hey. You're supposed to help me run the literature club, but the truth of the matter is that you, that in the end, you not only skirt your responsibilities, I get stuck pulling your slack on top of that. When do you do things like you do ever? What is wrong with me? When do you do things that you do ever realize how I'm so fucking autistic? How are we supposed to attract new club members now? Well, it's not like my reading was going to attract anyone new to the club anyway, so really, I don't count. Monica Lucio, I go. Sayori, did you leave your poem behind just so you wouldn't have to read it in front of everyone today? What? Of course not. Why would I do that? I didn't even sleep in today. I actually got up early for once. I was late this morning because I couldn't find where I left my poem. I even told Loxyy that I was, Loxyy, that when I was apologizing to him. I wouldn't lie about something like that. Oh, so that's what she mentioned she was looking for earlier. Oh, a day where I can actually read stuff without stuttering. She was speaking so fast I didn't even catch that. Don't play dumb with me. You're just trying to save face in front of the whole club right now, aren't you? I'm honestly ashamed of your behavior, ex-vice president. At this point, a crowd of students have been gathering at the door in this unfolding drama. Several of them slowly fill the classroom for a better view. A couple of brave ones sneak further and enjoy Natsuki's cupcakes as they snicker at us. Natsuki steps in. Hey, you leave Sayori alone! I didn't want to read any of these dumb poems either. In fact, none of us did. You're the only one who wants to go through with this dumb idea in the first place, Monika. Monika glares at Natsuki for a moment before speaking again. I'm sorry, Natsuki. And here I thought that you were the confident enough to read in front of everyone, but I guess that's not really the case at all. Wow, I never seen this side of Monika before. Honestly, I'm pretty shocked. She seems rather irritable, to say the least. Perhaps it's because she was under pressure, being in public like that, and Natsuki isn't having any of that. Oh, I'm sorry, Monika. And here I thought that you were the kind of leader that would listen to her club members when they voiced a concern, but I guess not. Some club president you are. Natsuki, in that case, in case you weren't listening, none of us asked for your opinion. So, if you don't want to do anything for the festival, then why don't you just go read manga by yourself in the corner like you usually do? Okay, things are getting way too out of hand here. Holy shit. I mean, it's not always you see, it's not always you see the school press fighting. I'm not sure. I'm trying to think of a way I could stop the argument, but I don't even know where to step in. Thankfully, Sayori tags back to Natsuki. Well, then, I'll ask her now. Natsuki, what's your opinion? Why, I'm glad you asked, Sayori. At least somebody cares about the rest of the club's opinions. And, in my opinion, Monika is being an awful jerk. And in my opinion, neither of you really care much about my literature club after all. I saw real good drama. Maybe that could change someday in the future, but I doubt it. Guys, stay out of this, Yuri. Yuri squeals and quietly backs away from the other girls. As she backs up, she accidentally bumps into one of the other students and finally takes notice to the growing crowd, furthering her embarrassment. I turn to the other club members and gather my confidence. There's only one thing to do. I've got to play Sayori here. Well, here goes nothing. Hey! The sudden shout jolts them back out of Scrabble. There's no need to argue like this. Aren't you all friends? Well, friends don't argue with each other. So stop. Wow, I didn't think I could actually do it. Natsuki opens her mouth to retort, but she takes one look at me and quietly closes it. At this point, the crowd has mostly disappeared already, although a few students stuck around to thank Natsuki for the cupcakes. Even from here, it's noticeable that our sign-up sheet was just as empty as we started. Ha! Some good old drama there, chat. That was... I loved acting in that. So, does everyone understand why this club is still at square one? The rest of us look down at the floor in disappointment. Monika follows suit. She knows she was part of the problem after all, even if she doesn't want to admit it. Monika's eyes move back and forth in the room, lost in deep thought. She takes a moment and lets out a sigh before continuing. Sayori, Loxyy, I'm really sorry that I snapped at both of you. Look, I know that Sayori didn't intend to oversleep or lose her poem or whatever yesterday, and I know that you were both busy with bringing the decorations here too. But I even noticed the effort that Sayori put into her hygiene yesterday. I was honestly impressed. Given that, I can understand how you might lose track of things when your mind is so preoccupied. And if I'm being honest, I share some blame for that too. As one in charge of the event, I should have emailed you. I should have had you both email me your poems last night just in case, or something to that effect. I hate to admit it, but as a club leader, I failed both of you. She turns to the other girls and continues monologuing. And I'm sorry for yelling at you both too, Natsuki and Yuri. I really shouldn't have stepped that way out of line. Monika turns to address the whole group again. I should have listened to you all the first time around. It's just... She takes a moment to gather her thoughts again and continues. I've been working so hard to get on getting preparations set up for the festival. I've been practicing piano for 6 hours, 6 hours straight every single day for the past 2 weeks. Plus, any free time I've had after class was over. I practiced reading poems in front of my mirror nearly 100 times to make sure I had it memorized by heart. I posted a few dozen filers, whatever the fuck, on my own design around the school to advertise our event. I even composed my own song to play as background music for everyone's poems to help keep that rhythm to their own words. I had to call in a favour to borrow a piano from the music department, and I even spent my own money to rent a microphone, a stage light, and a video camera to make sure that this whole thing would be something worth remembering. I know that none of you were interested in performing for the festival at first, but I really was hoping that my enthusiasm would prove my inferior there. I thought that maybe I showed you all how much effort I was putting in, that I would inspire you all to do the same. I just want everyone to be perfect. Everything to be perfect, to prove just how awesome our club is. But I let that get in the way of what matters most. And for that, all I can say is, I'm sorry. I'm utterly taken aback. I never realised how much effort Monika has been putting into the festival behind the scenes. No wonder she's always so late to the club. To think that it had kind of become a running gag for us. And on top of it all, I was never expecting to hear such a heartwarming apology out of her. I think that we all seriously underestimate just how much the school's festival really meant to her. I wanted to man up and take my share of the responsibility, but how am I even supposed to follow up like that? Oh well, here goes nothing. I suppose I have to apologise too. It was my mistake that caused everything to spiral out of control in the first place after all. I should have double checked myself instead of surfing the web when I was waiting for Sayori. So yeah, I'm sorry everyone. Suki steps forward. Well, you both need to stop being so hard on yourselves. It's dumb. Neither of you are at fault anyway, so stop feeling so guilty about it. I can understand Monika wanting everything to go smoothly at the festival, but it's not really fair that we just let her shoulder so much of the burden. And even after all she did of that, we still couldn't bother to... I'm the one who, through the rushing of her words and the shakiness of her voice, it's clear that Natsuki is really struggling to apologise. Sayori comes over and wraps her arms around Natsuki. I forgive you, Natsuki. And you too, Monika. And Loxyy. It doesn't matter if we all, It doesn't matter that we all made some mistakes yesterday. It's not a big of a deal as long as we're still friends when it comes down to it. Natsuki dries her eyes, and the faintest hint of a smile starts to grace her lips. Yeah, well, the club might not have got any new members, but we made up for quantity with quality, right? Yuri stops looking at her shifting feet and finally breaks her silence. I like the club better this way. I know you want more members here, Monika, but I don't really. It's great for a place just for us, where all like each other than the way we are, and we don't have any serious drama. Besides, if we could still get that heated when there's just the 5 of us, imagine what would happen if there was even more. Sayori seriously ponders that line for a moment, something I rarely see out of her. Well, I don't want to take on any more members if our founding members aren't completely on board. So I guess I can agree with you guys. Monika takes a look at everyone, processing everything that's been happening over the last several minutes. She seems to slowly soften to the rest of the club's outlook. Hold on, chat. Fortnite Festival. Sorry. Anyway. Fortnite Festival tweeted out a Sabrina Carpenter teaser. So I'm the only one left. Huh? I guess that's settled it then. No more new club members, at least for the time being. Okay, everyone. If this is the club's final decision, then that's good enough for me. But I want us all to feel completely open with our hearts. Are we totally sure that the Literature Club is good? Are we totally sure that the Literature Club is good as is? I tried to speak first for once. I like spending every afternoon with you all. I don't think I could get any better than it already is, even if we had 100 club members. Absolutely. Who needs 100 club members when each of us is 100 times more fun anyway? I don't mind this at all. In fact, I prefer it. It's honestly great to hang out with you guys every day. If there were more of us, then we wouldn't be able to spend all of our time together. And I wouldn't trade that for anything. Alright everyone, it's official. The Literature Club will retain its 5-member count. For now, at least. Everyone beams at the news. Well, no problems this week. Take it as a show of good fate for me, I guess. Whoa! Thanks, Monika. Aw, well, alright. I like writing poems fine, but getting a break from now is nice too. Monika looks over at me and we both smile. We all leave the club room together before Monika and I split off from the others. So, am I still coming over this Sunday? Of course. It's a date. I wink at her. She blushes and my heart skips a beat. My heart skips a beat. God, Monika and I really are a couple now. It's so weird, I never really expected it to happen. But here we are. I always thought that she was out of my league, that I would just be crushing on her for the rest of high school. To see her as my girlfriend. I smile to myself. I can't wait for Sunday. They're gonna fuck. That actually not that argument really took away my energy. I'm just finished my lunch when the bell rings to signify the end of that period, and I rush off to, get to the next 4th period. Computer science. 1 full hour of playing browser games and fiddling around with the built-in paint program. That's so real. That's literally all we used to do in IT. We would just close out of when the teacher walks by. Like, they literally had to install a software where they could monitor our fucking computers. But I didn't care. I didn't care. I had a PowerPoint. I still have a PowerPoint where I had every single GA game song, and I would get in so much trouble for working on it. But I didn't care. I'd just continue on. I would always argue with my teacher, and it was so fucking fun. And yeah, even though they told me to stop, I never did. So, yeah, that's a bit of story time for me. I don't know if I'll pursue tech as a career. Either way, it's being essential recess. Either way, it being essential recess was enough to entice me to join a class. According to Monica, her thought process was the same way. We share a 4th period. She takes it a bit more seriously than I do, however. Speaking of Monica, when I walk into class, she motions for me to sit next to her. Doesn't somebody normally sit here? I ask, sitting down. Yeah, but she's out today. It'll probably be completely boring without someone sitting here. I'm not saying I mind, but would no one else in the class talk to you? You're a really attractive girl in a computer science class. She noticeably blushes. Fair point, but I mean, they'd only talk to me because of that. You're not doing the same, right? No, not at all. Damn, I'm going down to 1 view, it's crazy. I'm just pointing that out. I decided to leave out the fact that her prettiness is one of the 4 reasons I joined the literature club. And thus, one of the only reasons I even talked to her in the first place. That's it, and it's true. Hello, Monica! Hello, Monica! Hey! Welcome, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much. It's great to see you. It's great to see you. Interesting profile picture. Oh, that's a nice one. Sure. Yeah. You get subscribed from me, Monica. Are you subscribed to me, by the way, Monica? I know. I don't know if you're the same Monica, but I do know Monica is subscribed to me. I don't know if you just changed your profile picture. Hi. How are you being alone there? Well, you know, story of my life, really, isn't it? I'm kind of used to it, if I'm being honest. But you know, it's cool. You know, I'm feeling by that. I think I know who this is. I feel I know who that is. Would I be wrong? Would I be wrong? Anyway, have you finished your project yet? Oh yeah, that. We're supposed to be working on a presentation of what we're gonna do as a career and how it relates to tech. I have about 3 slides of the 11 required so far. I'm more than a 4th of the way done. I say almost proudly. I'd be impressed if that wasn't the point of point 7 of. Go on, ask away. Please. I would be honoured if you would ask me a question. I'd be impressed if that wasn't 2.75 slides. Okay. I mean, yeah, with the builders out the back, you never know what could happen. You know, you never know what could happen. So, you know. Hey. Why do those messages keep deleting themselves? I don't know if they were deleted. Jade, I think I have a good idea of who this is. I think I know. I think I know who this is. I don't know. I don't know, Gabby. Is it? Is that my friend, Gabby? What have you been doing during the four days we had to work on this? I said more than. It's actually tree slides. Also, I'm doing what everyone else does in this class. Why are you looking? Playing computer games. Here, check this out. I turn back to my computer and click on the folder labeled schoolwork, which doesn't actually contain schoolwork. Turns out he clicked on the wrong schoolwork folder. Then I click on the file www2history.exe. 3D appears on my screen. That's what you've been doing? Shooting Mecha Hitler? She asked, smiling. I don't know if I should have said that name, but oh well. Hey, it's a fun game, alright? Have you ever played a video game before? I don't have time to spend all day on them. And clearly I'm not as big a fan of them as you are. But I played 3 or 4 of them. Besides, if I didn't play video games, how would I know about Mecha? She makes a point. Alright, I stand corrected. Why'd you get so judgmental about them? I wasn't. Sorry if it came out that way. I just thought if it was funny that you spend your time doing it. Hello, Alpo. Welcome back. Well, you keep laughing. I'm gonna keep enjoying myself. My God, Monica's here. Uh-oh. Never mind. I reply as I load up a new game. I'm playing, well, we both left. I'm playing for a couple of minutes when I notice Monica watching me play. Normally when my gameplay is observed, it gets worse. That's so real. But for some reason this time I remain on the level which I normally play on. Finally, I'm about to exit. She pipes up. Turn around and activate that corner over there. It'll take you to a secret level. Geez, how much you know about this? I know more than you think, she says almost ominously. Finally, the teacher pipes up. Thank you, James. That was a good presentation. Up next is Monica. Yes, ma'am. One moment. Teacher goes back to typing something on her computer. Monica takes one look at hers. You're so nice to me. I have to gift for you on your profile. Really? Chad! Where's my do not disturb mode? Monica fucking put my face as her banner. Oh, that ain't my Loxyy so much. Like. Oh, okay. Fuck's sake. That was funny. That was funny. That was actually funny. Oh, come Hey, none of my work from yesterday saved. I've got 2 slides to go for I am though. I just need a bit more time. Can you cover for me? How? I'm less done than you are. Make some kind of a scene for me. Go up there, present, and then you get to slide 4. Act like it didn't save or something. Let's talk. Where did that come from? Where did the concept of that come from? She'll dock points for unpreparedness, and I'd be volunteering. Are you insane? Please, I can't fail this project. Chat, do we volunteer or do we refuse? I say we volunteer. I say we volunteer. What do we think? I say we volunteer. Fine, I'll do it. Thanks, Gamble. Okay, hey. Thanks. I owe you one. Yeah, and with all the influence you have, I expect that one to be pretty big. Whoa. What does he mean by that? Although I think we have an idea what he means by that. She's about to reply when the teacher pipes up. Miss Monica, are we ready to start? Actually, ma'am, may I go before her? I want to get this over with. I don't see why not. Come up. I plug my flash drive. Into the teacher's computer and open up my presentation. Shows up on the projector. 22 pairs of eyes are all suddenly focused on me. I'm going to have to be as convincing as possible with this whole "oh no, it didn't save" thing. I go through the first 3 slides with the confidence of any other high schooler. Not great, but not terrible either. As I get to the 4th slide, I begin my routine. Wait, where is it? I ask myself out loud, loud enough for the rest of the class to hear. Very good question, Mr. Loxyy. Where is the rest of your presentation? It must not have saved my flash drive last night when I was working on it. It's still at home. Both statements are lies, and the teacher doesn't seem to have bought it. It's still at your home. You forgot to save your presentation. Yes. Why did you do it at your home anyway? I gave you plenty of time in class. I walked into a killing enemy. Hey, hello, Matthew. Oh, crikey. Well, yes, but my topic was hard to research. I needed time to finish it. The 4th slide was hard to research. It's a bit of an unorthodox job, so there's not too much information. I still have it, it's just at home. She seems to look at me, trying to read whether or not I'm lying. Okay. Thank you for that, Monica. Thank you for that, Monica. Well, maybe you should have checked it before you volunteered to present. You understand, I am docking you half the project grade. Yes. I managed to stammer out. The teacher tells me to sit down as I retreat Monica's expression of happiness. You're the best boyfriend ever! Seriously, thanks! Teacher again speaks up. Well, seeing that the bell will ring in 5 minutes, I think presentations are over for today. Take your last 5 minutes off, everyone. I promise I'll make this up to you. Thank you so much. Yeah, she'll make it up to him in another way. Something about her calling me the best boyfriend ever seems like enough. Especially with how long a list I'm probably competing with. I, of course, don't mention this. I'm lost in the thought when the bell finally rings. Bye! See you in the literature club, alright? And with that, we both leave. He was waiting for me to write, I love... Yeah, this is definitely... What do you mean by that last bit? What does that last bit mean? I'm probably failing the class now, but seeing how happy Monica was made it all worth it for me. It isn't actually. It isn't. And why is it cold there? I'm not cold. Yeah. I'm actually quite warm. I'm actually quite warm. I don't feel cold. I can even prove it. I can even prove it, okay? Window closed. Window closed. Actually, those builders are actually making some good progress. I will say, I can't lie. You know what? I'm gonna have myself a chocolate bar. I'm gonna have myself a chocolate bar. It's Sunday like any other. I've been waiting since last Sunday for Monica to come over. Fucking caramel is so nice. A dairy milk caramel. That's some good shit. That's some good shit, chat. At least compared to the seemingly short time we spent together, even if it was several hours. But now it's gonna fuck up my throat, so. A knock on the door brings me back to reality, and I go to answer it. Hi! Nice to see you again. I love the glasses. These ones! Oh, got them from Specsavers, mate. I did, yeah. Got them good old Specsavers. Maybe. I'm very confident this is Gabby though. I'm very confident. I know things she would say. Because there's some she said to me earlier, which Monica said exactly 1-to-1. See how he's doing neck trading. Monica walks in as if it was a as if it was a routine. To this point, it basically is. I wonder how long we'll keep this up. So, what's the plan for today, huh? Monica patiently looks at me, smiling, perhaps in anticipation. I'm prepared to be disappointed. I'm prepared to disappoint. I didn't actually have a plan for today. Oh, that's no good. Come on, I'm sure if we put our heads together, we can think of something. We both think about this for a moment. Finally, I come up with my idea. Maybe we could watch some TV? Hey, I feel lazy today. Fucking meter! I will give you fucking meter! I will give you very good training. Fucking meter. What the fuck? Where's channel? What is it? Get off his PC, you bitch. What? Fuck it, let's show that. I'm back, I'm back. What the fuck? I knew that having two bots on his computer would... No, what the fuck? Sure, why not? And with that, she sits next to me on the couch. I go to get a remote and sit back down. Fucking antiviruses. I'm gonna get chat up just in case and... Yep. I don't care. I'm letting these show. I'm letting these messages show because it's funny as fuck. Bitch and you. At least I'm hotter. I notice Monica's a bit discomfort by my absence, but seems better when I get back. What in the hell happened? I looked away and now Monica... I think that's... I don't think that's the biggest thing that's happened currently. Why is Mita here? Fucking Mita and Monica are arguing in chat. So, what do you want to watch? Porn. I don't really know. Here, let me flip through the channels, see if I can find anything. Unless you want to watch something yourself. No, I don't mind. Whatever you choose works. With that, she grabs the remote and starts flipping through the channels. What? Another moderator just handled this. No, the fuck they didn't. Another moderator did not handle this. I am the fucking owner of this channel. I don't care if another moderator handled this. Okay. Oh, well, Gabby's in the chat. Everyone say hi to Gabby. Gabby's in chat. I don't have a... Go cheap copy. No, the upgrade. Chat, we know fucking Gabby's in the chat because another moderator has deleted that message that Mita sent. Finally, she comes across a horror movie and stays there. Oh, I love this movie. Want to watch it together? Monica is over 18. Horror movies have always really scared me, so naturally the idea of one is kind of off-putting. However, I don't want to appear scared in front of Monica. Fuck it. Let's watch the movie. Yeah, I guess. Anything you want, remember? I try to hide the fact I'm scared by turning off the lights and closing the blinds. Monica opens her mouth to say something, but quickly closes it. We, missed about 5 minutes of the movie, but nothing important happened. It's only when the movie really starts picking up that things really start to change. It's a frame story. Some criminals go into an abandoned house, finding some DVDs. They play each one, containing its own miniature horror story, each scarier than the last. The fifth one in particular gets me. Let's see. Yeah, hey, I fucking knew it. I know, look. Well, if that's not you, then I know Gabby's somewhere in chat. Ready now, it won't. Ready now, it won't get my. What the fuck? It's only when I realise what I've done that I move away quickly. Aw, you're scared, aren't you? That's nothing to be ashamed about. Come here. She outstretches her arms, and I return to where I was a moment ago. She goes back to watching the movie. I contemplate what to say here, if I shouldn't say anything at all. Monica, she turns and grins at me, and her words seem to predict what I was going to say. I don't mind. If you're scared, that's fine. Lots of people get scared by these kind of things. I'll protect you, don't worry. She's back. She's back. Ban me. Right, it's a ban. Thing is, if Mita does get banned, this confirms because the only mod I have is Gabby. Well, and my other account, which no one else has access to. So basically, the only mod is Gabby. She says that her last part with a bit of an exaggerated confidence. I smile and go back to watching the movie. We just need me. What game is she from, by the way? I always see like fan art of her online. But what game is she from? What's up? Thanks. I know you're scared, and I'm glad you do this with me anyway. Now it was right. You know I would anytime. Besides, I love this anyway. Well, she scared me for a second. I do too, and the movie makes it even better. With that, we take one last look at each other and go back to watching. Eventually, the movie ends and we both get up. Monica's ready to leave. That was a lot of fun. I'm glad I can come over every Sunday. I'm glad too. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, alright? Let me have a bit of a search on that. Oh. Jesus Christ. €25. Yeah. Only knows how to... I was gonna say, should I play the game, but... Chat, I don't have €25. Unless someone wants to send me... Unless someone wants to fucking gift me. We say goodbye as Monica leaves. I noticed that even now, I still can't tell her I love her. I guess that's alright. She already knows, but I still lack the confidence. That sucks. At least it's not important. It's not that important. It's Sunday, and before I eventually realise, Monica rings the doorbell. I go downstairs and answer it. For that you and me and her. For the game Jade just mentioned. I go downstairs and answer it. Hey, what's up? Not much. How you been? Pretty good, actually. Although, I think the people in school might know. I've never received this many texts in my life. She points to her phone. Ah, well, at least we have a whole day to think how to solve the issue. I guess you're right. Well, what are we doing today? I motion her over and she follows me to my room. Something you need here? I was gonna get my console, or maybe an anime or something. You have a preference? She chuckles. Aww. You know, there are things you can do outside, right? How long has it been? Jesus fucking guys. School not included. If I told you, it might reflect pearly. That's so real. That's so real. I knew it. How about outside, huh? It's good for you. Wait. Slow down. What are we slowing down on? Sure. If that's what you want to do, I guess I guess I don't see why not. So we head outside, and within about a minute, we're stuck on what to do. I asked Monica if she had anything in mind, and she starts thinking about it. That's so real. That is so real. That is so fucking real. What's fresh air? Never heard of it. Never fucking heard of it. So, what were you actually planning to do out here? I don't really know. I kind of just thought I would get you out here. Great, we're both stuck for ideas. Do you have like a soccer ball or something? Anything related to sports? I do have a plastic baseball bat and a ball. I could possibly use some pieces of old wood as a base or something. So I do just that. I play both pitcher and catcher, and we only switch off after 3 outs or run. I don't know much about sports to know what that means. True to her athleticism. Even in my backyard, even my backyard is small. She completely dominates me. I bet. Nope, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. I am not saying it. As she gets closer, it appears to be Sayori. Hey guys, are you playing baseball? Yeah, and we're doing perfectly fine, just the two of us. While Monica's tone is cheery, her words seem to be subtly asking for Sayori to leave. I decide to step in. Yeah, you want to play with us? I'm sure Monica needs some extra help. We don't need to unbalance the teams. Sayori. I was under the assumption that Sayori and Monica were friends. Monica, however, seems to be defying that. Sorry, Loxyy will talk with you at another time. He's spending time with his girlfriend right now. I'm almost taken aback, and I would think Sayori is too. If she is, she certainly doesn't say it. Oh, well, alright. I guess as long as my friends are spending time together, it's fine. I'll be at home if you change your mind. She walks off. While I'm sad for her, Monica seems indifferent at best. You ready? I'm conflicted. Should I stick up for Sayori? So, baseball, huh? Even if it means upsetting Monica. Or is Sayori truly alright with it? Chat, what should we do? Do we stick up for Sayori or do we continue playing? Hey. Girlfriend, what the fuck? You missed a lot. You missed a lot. Yeah, look who decided to show up. Alright. Sayori, Jade, what do we think? Okay. No, Monica, that wasn't right. What do you mean? Is Sayori your friend, Monica? Yes. Why? Yep, you did. Because how you acted is not how friends treat each other. Are you jealous of her, Monica? No, I just thought it would be unbalanced, and she wasn't even invited. The normal confidence in her voice is gone. I can tell she regrets it. I choose to accept that. Monica, I like you, and only you. There's no reason to let Sayori threaten you. I am also Sayori's friend, and I'm going to talk to her about this. I'd recommend you do the same. I still struggle, especially now, to say the L word. Cool. I'm glad. Of course. Oh yeah, welcome. You are welcome. I drop my baseball bat and walk over to Sayori's house. I knock on the door, and in about a minute, she answers. Oh, hi! You guys changed your mind? Monica wanted to apologize to you, and I wanted to tell you something. I sit on the porch and motion for her to do the same. I know that it might have hurt you, and I understand why. What Monica did back there was wrong, and if she does that while I'm not around, or if she tries to get you to stop talking to me or anything like that, you come to me first, okay? Oh, okay. But you and Monica might not like each other after that. Sayori, I wouldn't want a girlfriend who doesn't want me having friends that were girls. If that's what she planned, I want no part in it. Sayori looks up and her expression changes. I look up as well to see Monica standing there. Hello. She's at first looking at us, but when our eyes meet, she suddenly finds interest in the sidewalk. Hey, Sayori. I'm sorry for how I've acted back there. I realised it was not the best for me to act jealous like that. I really did let my emotions get the best of me. Sorry. Sayori walks up to Monica and grabs her by the shoulders, despite their height difference, and looks at her. Monica looks back. Monica, it's alright. You and Loxyy are getting along. It hurt when you said that to me. Yeah, but I can accept it. I know too that you didn't really mean it. You would have said it to anyone. I don't really believe it, but at least the two made up. I stand up. So, now that it's over with, who wants to play baseball? Both of their faces light up and we walk over to my backyard. While the tension still remains, it quickly overshadowed by the enjoyment of the game. And hey, Monica and Sayori are playing on the same team, at least for right now. That's good enough for me. It's just like any other Sunday, with me waiting patiently for Monica to show up. We've done this quite a few times, and it started setting as commonplace. My stream is very long. Is there that much of a stream delay, chat? It's still exciting each time. Hi, Cappy! Hello! Holy shit! Holy fuck! Cappy! It's Cap! Holy shit! Hi, Cappy! Welcome to the stream! Welcome to the stream! Oh shit, wait, Cappy actually makes videos. Cappy Helmer, holy shit. Salutations! Hello! If I start doing the nodding thing, I start fucking moving my mouse up and down when I get a nod. Salutations! How are we doing? That makes me want to play me side again. To see Cappy. Hello. Your alternate self was here earlier. Which is, you know, and it's kind of become, but it's a different kind of excitement now. That's exactly it. Being so cool. Like always. Never fails. Never fails. Tails never fails, more like Cappy never fails to be cool. You know, I was playing VR chat. I don't know, my headset. And my avatar is actually Cappy. I found a Cappy avatar, so maybe end of April, beginning of May, I might do a VR stream where we play VR chat and I can show my Cappy. My Cappy model that I use as an avatar. As I ponder this, Monica knocks on my door. Hey! She's in casual clothing as usual. She's not holding anything of note, which I guess means I'm coming up at activities today. She immediately takes one look at me and frowns. Did you want your hair to end up like that? Oh, crap, my hair. I didn't get to that this morning, did I? Ah, I don't remember combing. Sorry, must have forgotten. Oh, I didn't want to be mean about it. Very cool. Very cool, just like you. I just wanted to ask. Oh, don't worry. You weren't being mean. It's good to point this kind of things out. I'll fix it when we go upstairs. Speaking of which, would you like to come inside? No. She nods. I go inside. She follows me in. Well, alright. I get today's activity set up. I start to walk away when I hear Monica pipe down. So, what is our activity today? Well, let me introduce you to the bit. I'm kidding. We're gonna play some video games. Video games? Well, I guess that was bound to happen eventually. Just Gabby again with her many accounts. To be fair, you did do that once. Need I remind you that you made a Sayori account? One time? So actually, you did have interest. No, I'm cool, Mita. It is cool, Mita. It's only fair that after taking you outside last week, you get me to be cooped up in here. Hey, it'll be fun. I'll be right back, alright? She nods and she goes to sit down. I go upstairs and grab the wires, console, controller, and a couple of games. I mean, true. Alpo's been awfully quiet. I also remembered to go to my bathroom and fix up my hair. Then don't talk to me. I ain't forcing you to do anything. I don't know why you're here then. I don't know why you're in chat. I mean, I appreciate you are, but like... doesn't bother me. If I pick correctly, it might make her more interested in my hobby. Planning it. Damn, what is bro planning? Damn. Some evil plan. I go downstairs and see her sitting on the couch waiting. I hook up the wires to the television and go grab the games. So what games are we playing then? I ponder this for a moment. Getting this right will be crucial. And all the games will be really fun. But I know that one of them is one of Monica wants to play. Chat, I know a game that I think Monica would love to play. Doki Electrical Plus, available now on all consoles. Digitally and physically, you can get it now on Amazon.com. The perfect game for your gaming needs. Oh, crikey. Speaking of Cappy and me side. Oh no. Oh. What are we thinking, chat? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? What games shall we play? Hope. No. Well, that we can agree. Ah. Probably should have a drink with me after having caramel, but you know. I grab Wormhole 2's box and pop the disc in the tray. I dim the light and we both sit on the couch. Damn, even Cappy's agreeing. Whoa. While she does pay attention, she doesn't seem to enjoy it. She still remains interested. Chad, we did it wrong! Watching what I do and commentating on different parts of the game, but she doesn't seem to get too involved. We stray like this until sundown. Aww. Bye. Something different next week, huh? Fine by me. I'll see you Monday. She leaves. God, I messed up so badly. What was I thinking? Da 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 da. It's Sunday once again. What time is it? Oh shit, it's like 4 o'clock. Well, I go for another hour. See how it goes. It's Sunday once again. I would be excited for Monica's visit, except she's not showing up today. She's homebound, which at first really bummed me out. I decided to go upstairs and laze around in my bed. I read over my texts we exchanged one more time. Hey, I won't be able to make it over today. Sorry. Something come up? I reply worried. Nothing important. It's just that my mom made plans as she wants me to house sit. She left you home alone? It's a rather quiet neighbourhood. Believe me, it makes much more sense to me as it does to you. It's not like I can really argue, can I? That thing I said finally arrived. Hey! I'm actually looking forward to see it. I am looking forward to see it. No way! Yo! Yo, that's so cool. Wait, is that like the cat ears? Hold up. That's so cool. Hey, that's sick. Where'd you get that from, by the way? That's really cool. I have a little Cappy hat. That's a good point. That's where the conversation ended. Yes, sir. Yo! I see a notification pop up on my computer. A digital call? That's sick! That's so cool. I don't recognize the user. Oh, chat. Do we answer it anyway or do we refuse to call? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's sick. You know what? Let's answer it. I pick up the call. Lo and behold, it's Monica. Broadcasting from what appears to be a phone. Hey, I realized I could just call you up using this here. I was almost afraid you weren't gonna pick up, but here we are. I could see what appears to be her bedroom behind her. Cheesy inspirational quotes and canvas art lines the back of the wall. Hey, it's fine. It's fine, man. It's fine. Hey, let's go. Let's fucking go. Normally, I despise this kind of thing, but for Monica, it's oddly charming. Hey, that's actually pretty neat. I have never actually considered the idea that Monica used to use this video platform. Zoe and Nasuki, maybe, but Monica, she's just full of surprises. It's like we can have a date, although from two sides of a screen. That's so real. But I imagine that's not, wow! But I imagine that's not very new to you, isn't it? I feel like I'm being personally attacked. I feel like I'm being personally attacked by this. She winks at the camera. Are you saying I had internet girlfriends? Oh no, I'm not saying that. It could have been it could have been an internet boyfriend too. Monica laughs, and I give her that one. But really, what kind of a loser would have an internet? Yeah, Gabby. I'm kidding. I'm gonna say that, and then she's gonna leave me for someone IRL. I'm gonna look so stupid. Loxyy, what? What's the long Loxyy for? Oh, that reminds me. Lol, you're funny. I'm probably right. It's happened before, I'm sure it'll happen again. Oh, that reminds me. Something I never really got to show you. I need to stop coming up with these jokes that I can't say online. Yeah, give me a minute. Monica picks up her phone and begins to move it around. She settles it on top of something. From what I can see, it looks like... Ah! It's piano keys. Remember when I said I was learning to play the piano? I've got to go. Hey, well, thanks for stopping by. I'll see you, Alpo. It was nice seeing you. It was nice getting to see you in chat. Well, I wrote you a bit of a song. Every day. Here, take a listen. Ah. 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 What will it take just to find a special day? That's really cool. That was really cool. Thought she actually would have started singing. True. Wow. Well, how was it? That was amazing. A bit slow, but wow, you're really good for a beginner. Oh, you're so nice to me sometimes. But thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it. After all, I made it for the boyfriend I love so much. I tense up. I realize that we are dating, and this isn't out of the ordinary, but hearing that makes me feel kind of warm inside. Oh god, I hate to cut this short, but I got to go deal with something outside. Bye, thanks for listening to my song. She hangs up. I recline back in my chair, connected. Man, what a good day. It's Sunday once more, and time again for Monica to show up. I consider this idea, how lucky I am. The girl I've crushed on for a year is actually dating me, and best of all, we're actually getting on really well. This is the best feeling in the world. Being with her in general, this is the best feeling in the world. God, I love her so much. Hello! Monica interrupts my thinking. She walks in as usual. She's quite bundled up today. She takes her stuff off and hangs up at the door. It's a dusty old coat rack, but it suffices. Cold at this time of year, isn't it? Certainly, it certainly is. I went over to Sayori's earlier, and man, it was freezing. Her expression changes when I mention Sayori, almost jealous. I continue talking. I mean, we're knee deep in December. I guess it's that kind of thing is natural. At least Christmas is soon. That's coming up, isn't it? Oh, we should spend it together, you and me. Christmas with Monica? Isn't that something you normally do with family? Ah, but what family do I have? And to be fair, if things go right, we will be family soon. Not like I really have anyone who'll complain. Alright, sure. Great, my mom would love to have you. She stops for a minute, as if thinking about how me and her mom would get along. Based off my parents used to say about in-laws, it sounds exciting. Although, it can't be too bad. This is Monica's mom. The goodness or badness of a person can really be attributed to their parents. Anyway, not much we can do down here. Well, would you like to go upstairs? Why not? I begin to walk upstairs. I need a trip to get up. Let Monica go first. God, what's with me today? Ah, whatever. We arrive at my bedroom. Monica starts things up by grabbing a remote. She's flipping it over to some action show. Jonathan's Strange Escapades. It's on commercial break right now. We stand there awkwardly. Monica takes a seat on my bed, back against the wall. I sit on my desk, turning to face the TV. Monica seems sadness about something. Maybe because you tried to look up her skirt, MC. Just saying. Are you not going to join me? I mean, if you want me to. That's why I'm inviting you over, silly. Come on. Well, no reason not to. I get out of my chair, letting her roll back to hit my desk. I sit next to her, and she puts her arms around me. I smile at her. The show comes on. We're enjoying the anime well, when all of a sudden, my heater stops. Oh, fantastic. Let me go fix that. Meanwhile, feel free to grab a cover. Okay. 6 viewers, by the way. Thank you all so much. It's great to see you all here. I get up and try to fix the heater. The damn thing never works straight. For some reason, kicking it doesn't really help like it normally does. So much for that idea. I walked back to Monica. Normal solutions are bust. Unless you think it'll be fun to take the thing apart, we can't do much. We can sometime. For now, why don't you join me here? I don't mind sharing. She opens up the blanket with her arm to her side, making room for me to sit down. I do so, and she puts her arms around me, closing the blanket around both of us. She beams. I really love this blanket. Reminds me of you. Almost like you're hugging me when I put it on. Wonder when she said that. I take the hint, and without a word, I put my arm around her. She turns back to the TV. You know what would make this even better? Nope, what? It's a surprise. No, it can't be. It can't be. No. It can't be. It can't be. It can't be. He's gonna get a cup of tea. He's gonna get a nice cup of tea. Or hot chocolate, maybe. It can't. Yeah. Right, chat? Right, chat? Yeah, all it is like a hot cocoa. Yeah? Hot chocolate, right? Yeah. 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 It can't mean anything else. Yeah, no, nothing else. It can't mean anything else. I don't know what else it could possibly mean. No. What else could it mean? It's hot milk. It's hot milk, chat. It's just some hot milk. Oh, that's a bit confident of you. Oh, Jay, don't start. Her voice and expression both seem a bit more sultry. I don't... Oh, fuck's sake. I was right, chat. Yes, it's just some hot milk. Oh my fuck. I take it out. White, warm, liquid. Oh! Oh, so when I said a nice warm liquid to put inside you, she thought I would... Oh, I facepalm. See, I told you, Chad. That's what I said. Never to go for the best first. Never go for the best first. That's what I was talking about. I mean, he has to go. He has to do it now. He has to. He has to do it now. Like, he can't just not. Like, you know. I add the packets to our drink and stir them. I grab each one and we walk upstairs. I reach my door. Here we are. I add a cut. Oh, with marshmallows too. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. She plays the show. I get a text from Sayori. She asks if Monica's over and tells her she said hello. Before I can, Monica says the word Sayori, sees the word Sayori at the top of my phone. Are you talking to her? Yeah, she's my friend. I can't believe that. I can't believe this. Are you cheating on me? What? Where the hell did she get this from? No, That's not... So is my friend. I wouldn't cheat on Monica. Do you really love Sayori more? No. What? Monica, I love you. Then why are you talking to Sayori? Because she's my friend. Monica, you seem a bit jealous. Monica realizes how she's coming off. She begins to calm down. Jealous of her? Why would I be? I have nothing to be envious about. I agree, yet for some reason you still are. Monica, do you really think I cheat on you? Well, I don't mean to be mean it like that, but it's just she struggles to word it correctly. Why doesn't she trust me on this? Did someone cheat on her? Does she think Sayori is better than her? What's going on? Monica, I want an explanation. She struggles to speak. What's gotten her like this? You're right. It's that, she sighs. I've never done this before. I have no idea what to expect. And not only that, you and Sayori have been friends for so long. Piss off, there's no fucking way. Fan fiction or what? This is not her first relationship. You can fuck off with that. There's no fucking way. I cease to believe that. And we've only just started dating. Yeah, she is just like you. You know, I think MC should put so... Oh, Jade. Jade. Yeah, you mean the hot milk? Yeah, you mean the hot milk, right? Yeah, of course. So I don't even so I thought even if our relationship was on a higher level, you might still like her more than me. Monica, trust me. If I had thought Sayori was better, I wouldn't keep lying to you by keeping this relationship alive. Oh, my mother is calling me. Give me 1 second, chat. Hello there, chat. Apologies, I got a phone call. Yeah, she totally should go. Jesus Christ. Okay. Sorry about that, chat. I don't benefit from that in any way. Monica, I love you so much. It started as a stupid crush, but I wanted to spend every Sunday after this, every day after this, with you by my side. Zoe was not even on my mind until she texted me. Monica looks down, thinking over my words for a moment. After a bit, she smiles. Huh, that's so sweet. I love you too. I'm sorry, I didn't trust you on this. I was just a bit scared, that's all. She looks at me for a bit, smiling ashamedly. Those damn emerald eyes. I could look into them for 1,000 years. Her smile slowly fades as she stares back at me. Now I get an idea. Jade, why did you... Jade just commented when. I posted earlier, stream soon. And Jade just replied, when. I don't know, Jade, I wonder. You know what I really what do I really do want right now? I think we both know. Here, let me guess. And with that, she clears the gap between our mouths. Ooh. I don't know, when am I streaming? I don't know. Hold on, shot. Yeah, when's this Loxyy guy streaming? God, even after that second, it feels so amazing. My heart begins to pound so quickly. You could hook it up to generate and power the entire city. She locks her arms around my neck, somehow making things even worse. She so passionately, it's actually pushing me down. And after a little bit, I had to stop for air. We don't really stop though. With our heads still together, we still exchange small kisses between recovering breaths. Hold on, chat. Yeah, we might go for a bit longer. I don't know if I'll go for another half an hour, but we'll see. I'm quite tired. We'll go for a bit longer. Why are we stopping here? What do you mean? I mean, when two people really love each other and they start making out, normally something comes after it. And once I realize what she means, I'm stunned. But she puts a finger on my lips. Shh. I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. You can read it if you want to, chat. I'm not reading that. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh. Well, that was an interesting way to end that. Wow. Well. 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 Well, chat. There. I don't know what to say. I don't have any more energy at all. Monica, there it is. But yeah, well, that was Monica's route. That was a very interesting way to end it. I bet there are some people in this world who are a bit disappointed that it ended there, but I'm not going to say anything. I think we're going to end that stream there. I'm just too drained. I've lost my energy. But maybe I might be busy Sunday. I don't know about tomorrow. I kind of want to spend time at Gabby tomorrow, but maybe it's Tuesday. We'll see. And failure. But yeah, so we'll definitely be doing. Well, I think we're going to end it there. But in the next stream, we're going to do Sayori's route. I'd say. Just got back from rant again. When did I say I was ending stream because of you? But yeah, that was honestly tomorrow. Just remember my piece. That's so real. That is so real. But yeah, look, I enjoyed that. That was fun. I like that it was like nothing like creepy yet. Let's have another. That's because I wasn't expecting it to end right there, Jade. I thought it was gonna go on for longer. But yeah, I would go on, but hey, it was a nice stream. We haven't streamed Doki in a while, so it's a nice little, and we got to work. But yeah, next stream we'll be doing Sayori's route, which will be fun. And yes, I know I said we'll stream for another 10 minutes, but I thought there was gonna be more, but no, it ended there. So we did good, about 2 hours. It took about 2 hours to do it. Not bad. But yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed it. I did enjoy it. Wait a sec. I just realized. Jade, I just realized. You see that letter right there? Unless it's the same, which I don't know. I think the download link was called the Normal VN Mod, but or am I being stupid? So is this actually the other version that you were talking about? I don't know. I just realized that. Yeah. I literally just realized that now. I just realized that now. That the logo says a normal VN, yet the download said the normal VN. I literally just realized that. Well. Anyway, but yeah, so that was a fun stream. We got some good viewers. I believe this could be a nice viewed stream, I would say. Well, predictions chat. Will this stream have gotten over 100 views? Maybe. I mean, we've had some good viewer numbers. Like, 7 viewers. We've kind of stayed at like 6 viewers for a bit of the stream, which is actually very good. Thank you so much. That is quite cool to see. Guess we got it anyway. Yeah. I mean, I guess we'll kind of see. I mean, so far, this does look official, as you described it. Though, what I've seen so far, this does look official. Even, like, you know, Monica's outfit that she wears does look very official. So, you know, kind of what you're saying on Discord, it does, like, you know, it makes sense. You know? But, yeah. Who knows? So we'll definitely be doing more very soon. And then just remember, in 20 days, something big is happening that will change how content comes out on this channel forever. Right down there. 20 more days, chat. 20 more days. So, thank you all so much for watching. If you are new, please subscribe to notifications to the bell. Make sure to subscribe to Loxyy. Subscribe to Loxyy Post. Subscribe to Loxyy on Air. Remember to follow me at Twitter at Loxyy Was Taken. Follow us on Twitter at Loxyy Was Official. Follow us on TikTok at Loxyy Was Taken again. And follow us on Instagram at Loxyy Was Taken. Remember, join the Discord linked in the description as it says on screen. Remember to use code POGGERS at checkout. Use code Loxyy at checkout. I want to buy anything on the Poggers website for 10% off at a lovely discount. Oh yeah, the April Fools. Wait, Joe, I realised, chat. Oh no, that wasn't what I realised. Something that I noticed, now that you just remind me, unless people notice and they didn't point it out, the logo I made, I intentionally had a typo in Adventures. And no one pointed it out. If you go back, look at the logo. Look at how Adventures is spelt. No one pointed it out in the comments. No one pointed it out in the comments. But yeah, remember, if you remember to subscribe with notifications on, and if you want to be notified early before I'm going to stream, remember to check the community tab. I'm pretty sure you get notifications as well. So hey, and also on Discord server, remember to always select your role for what notifications you want to receive, so you can be one of the first to know when we're live. Well, it's a good stream. Thank you all so much for watching. My name is Loxyy. Oh my god. Cause like, I was gonna spell legit, but then I thought, you know, I might as well kind of throw in the joke and just kind of have a typo. Oh, I was actually, I don't know if I was upset or proud that no one noticed. Oh, crikey. But yeah, so I mean, we went for a good amount of time on stream, so I'm gonna end it there. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. My name is Loxyy. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.